for 24 and a first. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
With the score, Eagles 14, Vikings 7.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Hey, check that, street. Ready.
They'll run it again with Penny. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. 43 yards rushing for him now to this point. The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
Second and 1.
Mustang 19.
They'll drop the throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Penny up the middle. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Inside handoff, Penny. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
Go, Reed, go.
Here's a give to Penny. A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Come 19. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Moore. And he's going to get this down near the 25. A handoff to Penny. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
2nd and 9 now. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Trap 50, Buffalo 18.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Check, Bobcat, tempo.
They go back to the ground now with Penny. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up third.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Vikings! Trent Sherfield, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Vikings go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Myers connects on the PAT, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. A short kick taken at the 18. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And now here's a carry heading left. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. In search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's got a man, it's his fullback. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. They find some open field here. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down. He'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. That'll get a little bit back, give him 5 on the run, and they'll be left with a 3rd and 13. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And quite a bit of pizza in this box. It's a 53-yard attempt. Boswell's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here, and it's our visitors, the Eagles, leading this one. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. Braxton Berrios selected to bring it out. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Braxton Berrios on the return. The Vikings take over first down 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Second and 11. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
A loss of 12 brings up third down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson. And the Vikings are going to have the football here at their own 45-yard line. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far down.
I remember Coach Ryan saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He gets it to his running back, Rashad Penny. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
To Rashad Penny. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. Room here to run. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. He'll drop to throw. Pressure comes, and down he goes. They're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Warriors 17. 19, Tigers, Cup 19.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he finds Penny. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 12.
18 Cardinal. Cowboy 80.
Now we've got movement up front, and I think this is going to be on Minnesota. So a false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
They're going to look to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And the Eagles are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. And that could turn out to be a giant play, Charles. You got an offense driving to take the lead, but they're turned away on the INT.
And I think that we might look back on this in the 4th quarter and say, that was the play of the game.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. They'll look to throw here. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down.
And this is something you don't see too much of. Fullbacks trying to stretch the field. But he does a nice job there getting lost out in space and comes up with a really nice gain.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
Out of bounds at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 8.
2nd and 2. He's going to air one out. And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. In motion, the tight end. Now back to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Steps away to his left. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. They'll look to throw again. And that nearly the pull that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
I think someone's going to get into QB1's ear when he gets to the sideline. Already thrown an interception. That one should have been picked. Look, let's just be honest about it. That'd be the 2nd person in his ear because he's hearing it in the huddle right now.
Not the start to the game he wanted. Like you said, the pick on the opening drive, 2nd drive, not much better. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone. To the right side, and he's got more complete. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Next match. 18, Pioneer. Back in 60.
2nd and 4. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. Finding space at the 40. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Drop 50, drop 50. Buffalo 18, 19 right.
They'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Go street. Rig alert, rig alert. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
79 Broncos. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Back to throw again. This one taken in by Otten. And he has another first down as they get the ball down to the Eagles' 13-yard line.
Deputy Rangers, Deputy Rangers. Seven Pirates, Seven Pirates. Mustang 19.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack.
Come 19, come 19. 18 Rebel, 18 Rebel.
They'll drop to throw. He's got Otten. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. LaVisca Chenault from 19 yards away. And the Vikings are an extra point away from taking the lead here in the 4th. A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. First play of the drive there is incomplete.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't third down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll set up to throw. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That one taken in by Dwayne Eskridge. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now it's Hines. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. On second down, they'll run it here. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Throw right side complete to Carter. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are in the field.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
They'd love to get a little closer if they need to kick the field goal on fourth down. From this spot, it's 46 yards. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A great effort there. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points. And that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken from about the 12. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On the go.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive. You're losing the double-digit snaps. You need to score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. That's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
They're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Hey, man. 19 Lions. 60 Maverick. 19 strikes. 19 strikes.
Back to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. This one came right down to the wire. And CD, they had that one final chance to try to navigate their way into the end zone, but